Craniology. He's going to let us know a little bit about helmet technology. And Eric, for years we've been told, yes, wear a helmet just like we do when we ride a bike. We're going pretty fast. Kids should wear it. Adults should set a good example. But there's a lot more to helmets than what we think we know.
Absolutely. I mean, in the same way that the iPhone has progressed so much over the past few years, helmet technology has absolutely exploded. And what's really fortunate about being craniology is we can be specialists in helmets. So we know the ins and outs of every single brand down to very minute details of these helmets.
All right, so let's start with this one. Giro, a brand we know from biking, of course.
So this one I brought because it really gets into a single versus multi-impact helmet. So the majority of helmets on the market are single impact. And what makes them that is having a harder shell and a standard EPS foam, which is similar to a styrofoam cup in construction if you think about that. These new ones, so this is the Discord, it's a multi-impact helmet. What makes this unique, it has a soft, flexible outer shell, and it uses a vinyl nitrate inner foam, and this foam is reboundable. So as you take a hit, the foam will rebound back out. Unlike a single impact helmet where as soon as it gets hit, it's just going to stay dented in.
Okay, so the multi-impact helmet over here from Giro.
Yep.
Tell us about Pret. This is a Utah brand?
A Utah brand, yep, out of Salt Lake City, only been around 4 years. And they're bringing a new technology it's actually owned by Giro, but Pret is implementing it, and it's called MIPS. And it stands for Multi-Directional Impact Protection System. Not to be confused with multi-impact, multi-directional impact. So we can just pop this awesome removable liner out here. If it ever gets stinky, you can wash that. But this yellow piece inside, that is the MIPS technology. And what that's going to do is allow 4 to 5 millimeters of movement between the helmet and your head. So we're going to get scientific. So it utilizes biomimicry. So essentially in your head, you've got a brain, layer of fluid, and then your skull. As you take an impact, that layer of fluid allows your brain to rotate slightly, dispersing impact better. What MIPS is going to do is mimic that. So as the helmet takes the hit, MIPS allows the helmet to move before your skull hits it, and then your brain moves, and everything disperses force nicely.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you probably don't even notice this because you got the liner in the way, but good to know. That sticker is right there, MIPS, MIPS. Look for that. And then tell us about Koroyd.
So this is a Smith proprietary technology. They are really pushing the limits. Smith, I just have a lot of respect for what they're doing right now. So this Koroyd technology, very similar to drinking straws. So if you've ever tried to smash your hand on a drinking straw, it kind of wants to poke through your hand and not crumble. Unlike, we'll go back to a styrofoam cup will just crumble. So this Koroyd technology, it's a bunch of little drinking straws in the helmet, and it absorbs impact 30% better than regular foam. And since it's like a drinking straw, it's also breathable. So it breathes 50% better than a foam, and it's much lighter weight.
Okay.
The Smith Vantage, Koroyd, and it has MIPS in it.
Okay, so all sorts of technology you can find at Craniology. They're located on Wall Street, one street over from Bridge Street, and ask about their locals deals. And they're having, if you mention you saw Eric on TV8 today, he will give you a deal. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from Eric. We'll be right back.